actually Larkin Development Group's 20th year of working in the Larkin district. Most of our work in the neighborhood so far has been in adaptive reuse of historic buildings and primarily commercial office space and hospitality. So Millrace Commons is a really exciting project for us because it is our first large-scale new construction project and our first significant infill residential mixed-use project as well.
Thinking about a project in the Larkin neighborhood, you really need to look at it in the context of the rich history. It's the birthplace of industry in Buffalo, and while we wanted to create a new and modern building, we also wanted it to fit in the context of the neighborhood, the history.
We did an RFP search for an architect for the building. We had a lot of amazing submissions, but decided to work with Schneider Architectural Services because of their sensitivity to the neighborhood, their design, and their own knowledge as developers themselves for what would make for a successful residential project. And they have been incredible partners. We have learned a lot from them.
We're very thankful to have worked with Larkin Development on the Millrace Commons project. It's a great project. It's something we're really proud of in our office.
I think the thing that set us apart is that we really focused on this historic component to try to strengthen the historic fabric that already existed in Larkinville.
The building itself is a little less than 90,000 square feet. It's a 5-story L-shaped building. An interesting fact of it is that it's actually 2 different types of buildings stacked on top of each other.
It's one building in terms of its code and design, but if you look at it from Seneca Street, it appears to be a series of multiple buildings from the early 20th century.
The building, when you see it today, often on tours, people can't believe that it opened just 1 year ago. It has this presence and sense of place in the neighborhood that it feels like it could have been here for a very long time, which is what our hope was.
It's just been really wonderful to see these small businesses, really start to thrive in this neighborhood.
To be able to be a part of a project like Millrace Commons has been so exciting and such an amazing learning opportunity as well.
When we think about our long-term plan, really what it is to, not necessarily replicate what was there, but to re-engage and reimagine and reactivate that corridor that leads into our city.